Guntur district. Today we are going to read a lesson unit 1 of reading C. Title of the lesson is I will do it. Children, title of the lesson is I will do it. In the previous class, we had known about Narayana Murthy and his wife Sudha Murthy. The other is Sudha Murthy, wife of Narayana Murthy. His full name is Nagavara Ramarao Narayana Murthy. Children, now I will play a video about Narayana Murthy. Watch it carefully.
morning, my name is Bhagishri. I am studying in 10th class. Now present a conversation between Murthy and father. My role is Murthy.
Good morning, my name is Nagasaujanya. I am studying in 10th class. Now present a conversation between Murthy and father. My role is father.
Good morning, Dad.
Very good morning, my dear son.
How are you, Dad?
I am fine. How are you?
I am also fine, Dad. Thank you.
What is the matter?
I have passed the IIT exam, Dad.
Which rank did you get?
10th rank, Dad.
What about your friends?
They have also passed the exam. They try to IIT in Chennai, Dad.
They may be rich. What about you?
My dreams is to join IIT, Dad.
Well, but I am afford to the flight's expenses.
Why can't you afford the expenses, Dad?
Look, my boy, I have the only breadwinner in our family. I have 4 daughters in the marriage and 3 sons to be educated.
I know, Dad. Ours is a big family.
You know our financial position.
So what should I do, Dad?
You stay at Mysore.
I will try to my best, Dad.
You understanding, my boy? Oh, that's interesting.
It's wonderful, Dad.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye, Dad.
Thank you.
Thank you, all of you.
Okay. Saujanya and Bhagyasri prepare a conversation. They share with me. Children, now we will watch their video. Saujanya and Bhagyasri. Nice presentation. Okay, children, you like this video? Okay, now I will continue the lesson. Open your textbook, page number 24. Remember the instructions. Children, like this video? Okay, children, open your textbook, page number 24. Children, remember the instructions. Children, you will put tick mark. Able to understand? You will put question mark. Unable to understand. You will put star mark if you like. Children, you will take pen and pencil, textbook and notebook. You will write in your notebook whatever information I will be given. Okay, children, now open your textbook, page number 24. Read loudly along with me. Indeed, it was a difficult situation for any father to say no to his bright son. Circumstances were like that. It was common then for the man to be the single young member with a large family dependent on him. His father was sad that he had to tell the bitter truth to his son, but it could not be helped. The boy had to understand reality. The teenager was disappointed. It seemed his dreams had burned to ashes. He was so near to fulfilling his fondest hope. Yet so far, his heart sank in sorrow. Children, here are some hard words. You will underline them and write it in your notebook also. Children, we identify some hard words, underline them and write the meaning of the word the day came. His classmates were leaving for Madras, now Chennai. They were taking a train from Mysore to Madras. They have shared good years in school and college together. He went to the station to say goodbye and good luck to them for their future life. At the station, his friends were already there. They were excited and talking loudly. The noise was like the chirping of birds. They were all excited and discussing their new hostels, new courses, etc. He was not part of it. So, he stood there silently. One of them noticed and said, "You should have made it." Children, here we identify the third words. Underline the and write in your notebook meaning of the words. Children, look at the third words chart. Introvert, quiet and shy. Heart was bleeding, feeling sad, chirping, sharp, high-pitched sound. Okay, here, children, he was a kind of an introvert. He never expressed anger on others. All his friends were going to Madras. He went with them to the railway station. They all were excited and discussed about their studies and hostels. But he was not part of them. Okay, children, now let's move on next paragraph. Okay, children. Now let's move on. Next paragraph. Read loudly along with me. He did not reply. He only wished all of them. They waved at him as the train slowly left the platform. He stood there even after he could no longer see the train or the waving hands. It was the June of 1962 in Mysore city. Monsoon had set in and it was getting dark. It had started to drizzle. Yet he stood there motionless. Children, we identified some hard words. You underline them and write in your notebook the meaning of the words. Children, look at the glossary chart here. Probably, possibly. Probably means possibly. Philosophy, the attitude or set of ideas. Bothering, take the trouble to do something. Comforts, a way of habit in which you have all the money. Legally, legally means following the law. Ethically, ethically means following moral values. Unknowingly, he was following the same from Bhagavad Gita. Your best friend is yourself and your worst enemy is yourself. He followed from Bhagavad Gita. Your best friend is yourself and your worst enemy is yourself. After that, he worked hard and never bothered about personal comforts with any help of castes, community or political power. He became a successful person and helped others financially. He proved that a son of school teacher go to earn wealthy, ethically and legally. He found a team of people who were similar in thought to him. Okay, children, now let's move on. Next paragraph. Open your textbook, page number 22. He became a pioneer of India's software industry and started the information technology wave. Today he has become an icon of simplicity, uncompromising quality, fairness. Apart from being a philanthropist, he really believes in the motto powered by intellect and driven by values. He is none other Nagavara Ramarao Narayanamurthy, the founder of Infosys, a leading IT company in the world. He was start this one. Children, here are some hard words. Write in your notebook the meaning of the words. Children, look at the hard words. Pioneer. Pioneer means a person who is one of the first people to do something. Technology wave. A sudden increase in the use of technology.
substitutes are words that replace a group of words or sentence. We use one-word substitution to express ourselves precisely and accurately. So let us start with some important one-word substitutions. A person who believes in fate. Fatalist. Fatalist. A person who is above 100 years. Centenarian. Centenarian. One who is present everywhere. Omnipresent. Omnipresent. A person who can do anything for money. Mercenary. Mercenary. One who hates women. Misogynist. Misogynist. A practice of having one wife or husband. Monogamy. Monogamy. A life history written by oneself. Autobiography. Autobiography. A position for which no salary is paid. Honorary. Honorary. A sentence whose meaning is unclear. Ambiguous. Ambiguous. That which cannot be imitated. Inimitable. Inimitable. One who believes in God. Theist. Theist. One who spends too much money. Spendthrift. Spendthrift. One who abstains from taking alcohol. Teetotaler. Teetotaler. One who devotes his service or wealth for the love of mankind. Philanthropist. Philanthropist. A person who is the first to study and develop a particular area of knowledge, culture, etc. Pioneer. Pioneer. A person or thing that cannot be corrected. Incorrigible. Incorrigible. A person of good understanding, knowledge and reasoning power. Intellectual. Intellectual. A person who knows many languages. Polyglot. Polyglot. One who possesses many talents. Versatile. Versatile. Words inscribed on a tomb. Epitaph. Epitaph. Something that is impossible to understand. Unintelligible. unintelligible. A handwriting that cannot be read. Illegible. Illegible. Something that cannot be erased. Indelible. Indelible. A person who has exaggerated respect for high social position. Snob. Snob. One who is able to read and write. Literate. Literate. A person who is very knowledgeable about or skillful in a particular area. Expert. Expert. A person skilled in foreign languages. Linguist. Linguist. A person who speaks 2 languages fluently. Bilingual. Bilingual. A person who studies and writes about grammar. Grammarian. Grammarian. A young person with exceptional qualities. Prodigy. Prodigy. Having great special talent. Gifted. Gifted. Someone or something that is high above average. Exceptional. Exceptional. A person or thing that is a perfect example of a particular quality. Epitome. Epitome. A poem or other literary work in the form of a letter. Epistle. Epistle. A speech at the end of a book. Epilogue. Epilogue.
Children, Children, I hope that are you understood the vocabulary. Children, match the following one-word substitutions. Here A said, autobiography, omnipresent. Next one, theist. Next, biography. Next, is a philanthropist. He is the man powered by intellect and driven by values. And he is the person, none other than Nagavara Ramarao Narayanamurthy. The founder of Infosys, a successful and famous IT company in the world. Okay, children. Now I will give you a small assignment. Children, open your textbook, page number 29. Okay, children, now I will give you a homework. Open your textbook, page number 29. Look at some more one-word substitutes. Write the table in your notebook neatly, correctly. Neatly and correctly. Okay, children, now let's move on. Assignment. Children, I will give you an assignment. Open your textbook, page number 29. Look here. Tick the most appropriate one-word substitutes for the following. Children, here are some multiple choice questions. Tick the correct answer. First one, a person or thing that cannot be corrected. A person or thing that cannot be corrected. Here are options. Option A, unintelligible. Option B, indelible. Option C, illegible. Option D, incorrigible. Choose the correct answer and put the tick mark and write the option A or B or C or D. Next, second one. A person of good understanding, knowledge and reasoning power. Options are here. Option A, expert. Option B, intellectual. Option C, snob. Option D, illiterate. Choose the correct answer and put the tick mark. Next one, third one. A person who knows many languages. Here are the options. Option A, linguist. Option B, grammarian. Option C, polyglot. Option D, bilingual. Children, choose the correct option and you will put tick mark. Next one. One who possesses many talents. Children, one who possesses many talents. Here are the options. Option A, versatile. Option B, prodigy. Option C, exceptional. Option D, gifted. Children, choose the correct option and tick the and you will put tick mark. Next one, last one. Words inscribed on a tomb. Words inscribed on a tomb. Children, here are the optionals. Option A, epitaph. Option A, epitome. Option B, epistle. Option C, epilogue. Option D, epitaph. Children, You will choose the correct answer and you will put the tick mark. Children, I hope that you will understood the assignment. Children, you will write the homework and assignment in your notebook neatly and show it to your class teacher. Okay, children, we will see you. We will meet next class.